Well, guys, I want to do you an update video on the Toyota Corolla. I almost called it a Ford Focus because they almost look similar, almost. The color and the body style and everything else. I still haven't cleaned it. And I don't think it's supposed to rain, so I might wash it tonight. And I can wash it here because there's like a floor drain down there. So it's not going to hurt it. So I want to give you the pros and then give you the cons on the car, and we're going to review this and go over it. So this may be a long video. Alright, let's start with the good stuff first, the pros. I love how that these Corollas, these newer ones, they have a 22, I think it's 20 or 22 centimeter, the wheelbase is extended out that long than like my old 09 Corolla used to be, and it makes it ride a lot smoother. It's quieter in the cab, no wind noise, no clunking going over roads, and it has good power. That 132 horse 1.8 liter engine has a lot of power, sounds good, runs good, gets good gas mileage. I get around 30 miles per gallon in town with the air conditioner on, just cruising mains, putzing around. And then on the highway about 47 is the best I've gotten with it, with the CVT transmission. So the CVT transmission is still the good one. I actually, to be honest, like the CVT better than the dual clutch. Because the dual clutch had, I think it had 2 transmissions that said, I don't remember how that worked. It like had, was it a wet clutch or a dry clutch? One or the other, and it was terrible. It would shudder every time it would shift. It would jerk, and this one does jerk, but not like that Focus where it would slip. The Focus, the clutch would slip, and the computer wouldn't shift it right. And this one is just like a snowmobile; it just goes, and that's what I rather have. Then the computer doesn't have to struggle to shift and everything else. And I've looked on Hondas and everything that has this continuous variable transmission, and they have no issues with them. No issues. Now, what I'm really curious is how long the chain will last in them transmissions. They have a chain in there, continuous variable transmission. I'm just kind of curious how dependable they really are as they get older. So that's my question. But I haven't had any issues. The mileage is good. It runs good. Everything works beautiful. There is one con that I don't like, and it's just a minor thing. It's not back here. Well, yeah, actually it's back here. Above here, there is no trunk release. It's just a camera. And then there is one other thing that I hate. That it has manual auto headlights, where you turn them on there, but it'll turn off by itself. But it'll beep like that, but it'll turn off in 30 seconds. You can leave them on if you want, but they'll turn off in 30 seconds for a safety feature, you know. Excuse me. So it's just like, do I like that? But I do like the LED projection lights. The fog lights are halogen, and the high beams are halogen. I wish they were all LED, to be honest, but I don't think they have LED high beams, do they? I don't know. But the car, that's the only cons, is the headlights and then that trunk. And other than that, I love it. I love the car. I drive it a hell of a lot. A lot of people say that I don't drive it very much compared to they do. They say they put about 70,000 miles a year on their car, and I'm like, holy shit, I only put 7,000 miles a year on my car. And I thought that was crazy. I guess I got a lot to learn. Let's see if these things shut off, these lights. They're supposed to, but if they don't, then, you know, that'll be a problem. It should shut off. But other than that, I haven't had any complaints. It runs good. It always starts good. I know this new one, I thought when you hit the starter, you just hit it once and it'll start by itself, but it don't do that. If you don't start it long enough, then it don't start right away. You know, it's like the new, or my 2009 Toyota Corolla, when you hit the starter, you just hit it once and then let go and it'll keep cranking until it starts. Well, this one don't do that, so it's kind of hard to get used to. I thought a newer one would be the same way, but maybe they've done away with that because of a safety feature problem. Maybe it's not going to shut off. It probably won't shut off. Don't look like it. It's because I didn't have it running, I suppose. So let's get into the inside of it here. The radio, the Bluetooth, I love it, but there is something that I hate. So when I start it up and then I start backing up and then I want to call somebody, hit this button, I'll say call dad or something. It says trying to pair to your phone right now, please wait. And then I got in reverse so you can't, and the camera's like showing there and everything else, and it's kind of a nuisance, but it's a little bit hard to get used to and stuff. That's just the panic alarm or security system blinking. It does that all the time in all of them cars. Fords, Toyotas, you name it. I love where the clock is at. I love that. That's a plus. Here, your display, you've got all your stuff here. They changed that so the clock isn't in the dash anymore. I like that a lot better. The mirrors are powered here. Your windshield wipers here. Your cruise control here is just click it and then set it. That's all you have to do. And the horn sounds funny. I don't have a sunroof, so it don't matter. I found out that S&B just kind of brakes your transmission so you don't have to use your brakes. And here's your traction control. I sure love that on them Toyotas. That's better than that Ford Focus, because otherwise that Focus you had to go through here. You had to click here and had to click there and click it down and enter it. It took you about 10 minutes to get to the traction control before you could disable it. This, you just click the button and just floor it and get, you know, just go. So you don't have to get stuck. So if you're just about to get stuck, you want to hurry and click this because traction control slows you down. Then just floor the damn thing and you can get out. Well, the Focus, you floor it and then it just spin one wheel and sit and look and spin another wheel, and then you've been trying to get through the apps, and by the time you do that, you're stuck. Piece of shit. Here's your automatic climb control. You just hit auto, or you can have it as just manual. Click the buttons there. It's really simple. Here's the hazards. Sounds really good, nice and quiet. They're really bright, but they're not LED. I gotta wash this car. I haven't washed it since I got it. It's a mess. Like I said, I'm sorry guys for the lack of videos, but this is all I could think of today. I went to the farm today, but it was so cold and so windy. There was no way I could do cold start videos today. Alright guys, so I'm going to end this because it's going to my 4 GB limit on my camera. My DSLR only goes to 4 gigs and then automatically stops recording. Most old DSLRs do that. The only thing is I don't like that you put the USB in your phone to charge it. They say you could charge your phone in there, and it doesn't do anything. It doesn't charge it. I don't know what the deal is. I don't think it's supposed to, you would think, but I don't, but whatever. So, anyway guys, thanks for watching. I love the car, no complaints. Like I said, just these headlights and stuff. But don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter for more. And I will be doing a cold start sometime next week, hopefully. It's supposed to be in the 70s on Sunday, so maybe I'll do it Sunday. Today is Friday. Alright guys, take care, and thanks for all the support for almost getting to 600 subscribers. I can't believe it already. Crazy.